welcome to the session. Today we're going to be looking at what job do you want? Let's get straight into it. Whether you're just starting out or considering a career change, the more you know about the kind of job you want to do, the more straightforward your job search will be. The best way to start deciding on a job or career is to ask yourself some key questions and really think about what is important to you. So, let's get you thinking about the kind of questions you'll be asking yourself. One of the first questions you may ask yourself at the start of your journey is, are you looking for a job or a career? Choosing either option doesn't mean it's right or wrong, as each person will have a different reason for starting a job search. It may be that you are looking simply to get back into the job market after being made redundant or having time off to care for children. The other option is choosing a more detailed career path. For example, your long-term job goal may be you want to become a doctor or a marketing manager. Both of these options require some initial research and planning. From looking at research and from my own personal experience, work's much more enjoyable when you're doing something you enjoy and you're good at it. It's really important to take some time to think about your key skills and interests and how they can play into the role you are after. More on that later. What kind of things are you good at? Even if it doesn't seem like something you're currently qualified for, knowing where your attributes lie will help you identify a clear career path. Whether you need to take a course to get there, gain some vital experience, or simply make the most of your transferable skills. On the screen are just a few common industry sectors, and it may be the case that you have the skills in more than one area, which is an added bonus. Part of identifying what is important to you is knowing what kind of role you are after. There are many different types. Let's take a look at some. There's permanent work. If you're looking for opportunities to advance your career, a permanent position will be more suited to you. You'll generally benefit from company perks and have more job security in the long run. There's temping. You might want temporary work if you're returning to work, or if you're trying to get a wide range of experiences. There's contracting. This is similar to temping. Contracting offers many benefits, including increased flexibility and the opportunity to develop new skills. There's also internships. Internships allow you to gain practical experience in a profession or organisation. This work is usually unpaid and lasts for 8 to 12 weeks. There's also apprenticeships. This is a great way of learning on the job and getting paid at the same time. And it may surprise you to learn that the apprenticeships are offered in a wide range of workplace settings. There's finance, HR, business, IT, construction. Some companies choose to take a bulk intake of graduates following graduation. These schemes usually offer a permanent paid job that often includes a structured training programme for the first 18 months to 3 years. It is worth noting that internships, apprenticeships and graduate schemes do open at different points during the year, so you will need to check this. There's also volunteering. As well as the feel-good factor you receive from giving your time to a worthy cause, the benefits of volunteering include learning new skills and gaining useful experience, which will help you find your next job and launch your career. This can be a great way to bolster your CV. It's important to make sure you choose to work in an environment that you are comfortable in, as you will be spending a lot of time there. On the screen now are pictures of some example workplaces, and as always, there are pros and cons to each of them. For example, working outdoors means you're in the fresh air, but bear in mind the changing working elements, i.e. cold, wet, hot weather conditions. Working from home has long been popular in some roles and companies. The pros are you get to work in a familiar environment, there's no travel costs, and it's ideal time-wise as you don't need to leave any time for travel. The cons of working at home, though, are that you may miss the physical interaction of your work colleagues, a structured routine, and it can also have some more distractions. Also, bear in mind things like increased energy costs. Let's talk about how you get to that job. Make sure you consider your commute before you apply for a job. Think about how long it will take you to get there. You could think about cycling or walking. This is a great way of staying fit, it's good for the environment, and extremely cheap. So a win-win all round. You could think about public transport. There's buses and trains. Think about timetables, the frequency. Bear in mind planning ahead for things like routes, train times. Is your destination even reachable by public transport? You could think about driving or using a motorcycle. Think about on-street car parking, on-site car parking, congestion charges and clear air zones. Keep in mind, it does take time to commute to work. Has this section perhaps made you think differently about how you want to or how you need to get to work? Consider this when you're looking at your future job. Thank you for watching the session. We hope you've enjoyed it.